Hey guys, it's GirlGotGame. Welcome back to Magical Diary, where we are doing this cutie's first of two bad endings. So, everything's been the same so far, but now when we did our training session in the gym before a certain exam, we got burned with fire. And last time we let her heal us, but this time we need to refuse healing.
Haven't you done enough? Cast your spells on someone else. I turn my head and immediately wince at a fresh burst of pain. Barbara holds up her hands, palms out. Stay away from me!
Please, don't!
She spits the words like she's trying to force them over a mouthful of rocks.
Don't go! Oh man, I have to be terrible. I have to be really terrible. Just because I'm not going to go through this again. Where be? My heart. Take two. There we go.
I don't hate you. I'm upset and angry right now because I am in pain. She shakes her empty hands in front of her, helpless and frustrated. Fine. Heal me. It's not like I seriously believe she'd harm me instead of healing me. I don't even believe that she meant to hurt me before, not really. And I do believe that she wants to fix it. It's not noble of me to keep displaying my injuries just to make her feel worse about causing them.
Okay, so... Alright. So everything's the same after that. But, for our bad ending purposes...
What right does she have to act like she's the one who's hurt, after nearly scalding my face off? If I forgive her now, how many more times might she accidentally lash out at me? I'll find Grabner and tell him what happened. He'll take care of this.
Dang! Going to Grabby over this? That's a little much. Dang! Do we actually get to see that? Also, fun fact, this is before the dog exam. So I've been trying to get my smart up to see, can I see my stats? I think I'm at 30 smart. So hopefully that's enough for the dog this time. Hey dog. Did it work? Okay, I think it did. I think it must have, because I had the option to keep going last time, so phew, thank goodness. Alright, let's do this quick. Cancel. Inspect. Okay, examine. There we go. Examine. And we need to freeze again. Oops, no. Oh, no. There we go. Lava. No bitey? Yay! No bitey. So 30 seems like a good amount of smarts for the dog to not bite you. Alright. I just want to see if we're going to talk to Grabner at all. What happens if we go to the dungeons? Okay. No Barbara. Actually, I didn't even read about... Hold on. Once burned.
Barbara came to my room to ask for my help practicing for the exam tomorrow, but then she attacked and burned me. I expect she'll get a detention for that.
We don't know, though. Okay, well, I'll continue and see if anything else changes, guys. Okay, well, it's Valentine's Day, and now...
Nothing from Barbara. I think she's done with me for good.
And I did not buy her anything either. So, it might not be anything else? I'll see. I'll bring you guys back in if there is. Okay, something else did happen. Because we didn't talk to Barbara about the fire stuff, she never came to us. And we get the scene with Donald and Luke, where he says...
Apparently Barbara roams around the halls at night practicing ninja skills. Ninja?
Yeah, she does that.
Okay, is there anything else? Just a one-off comment? Really? Barb, my goodness, you're killing me here, game. Alright, well, won't make you watch me do dungeons and such, so I'll bring you into something else changes. Okay, not a Barbara-specific thing, but apparently I learned another new magic spell that I haven't before, so in case you're interested.
Blue magic alone is rarely aggressive. It distorts, shifts, directs. It does not damage. But that does not make it harmless. Teleporting an opponent over an abyss or into a cloud of poison is not a peaceful act. However, if your goal is direct and immediate damage, you must make use of your knowledge of other forms of magic. Through red magic, you use your own mana to create and control forces such as heat or cold. In combination with blue magic, you can similarly transmute mana that is not your own, converting it into force. Which is a fairly unpleasant thing to do to another spellcaster. By burning their magic, you both inflict damage and deplete their mana pool. However, if your target possesses only trace mana, the spell will have little or no effect.
Burn magic transmutes the target's magical energy into heat, causing up to 15 to 20 damage. Man, that's pretty good. That is a nasty spell. There you go, Manuel. There's all your money. Okay, so we're almost at the end of the year.
No thanks, I think I want to sleep early.
Suit yourself.
Alright, not going to the corral, that was a slightly different thing. And we're done, and we're done. Okay, I think I should just leave again, actually, because I don't want to make you guys watch the final exam yet again. So I will bring you in if anything changes at the last dance. Okay, so I have the option to stay in disguise or reveal myself, and I'm not revealing myself yet, because we're going to save that for a specific ending that we're going to go for. But these two cuties are around, and I'm going to escape this time. So here we go.
No thanks. I want to move around and talk to people. After all, this is my last night.
Oh, right. Let me say that it has been a pleasure knowing you, and I hope that you have enjoyed your time in our country.
I have, thank you.
You're sure you can't come back next year?
Sorry, I'm needed at home.
It won't be the same.
No, but I'm sure you and Donald and Logan will get into all kinds of interesting trouble without me.
Almost certainly.
I shake both of their hands and bid them goodbye. Then I head off in search of other friends. The night is young and the air is filled with magic. This is how my year ends. There were ups, there were downs, there were things I wish I could have changed, but this is my life, and I'll never forget.
Okay, and let's see what the end says. Barbara Former. Alright. I got the Luke feels there at the end. Like, can't you stay? Okay, since there isn't really anything else that happens with Barbara once you end things with her, I think I'm going to just combine this as a 2-for-1 bad ending deal instead of doing them separately. So let's go do that right now, because I'm not going to play through to the final dance again, because most likely nothing is going to change. This is the other place where you can get off of her route. So when she storms off and says, I want to leave, and she was testing to see if we would keep our word, you want to catch her arm And then something different will happen.
I can't let her go! I lunge forward, grabbing hold of her left arm and pulling her back to face me. Her eyes narrow, and I suddenly remember her red magic reflexes. I flinch, expecting a shockwave to knock me off my feet. But I feel only the faintest prickling of magic, and nothing happens. And then Barbara pulls back her right hand and hits me. Not a slap, but a solid punch near my shoulder. I immediately let go and drop back, raising my hands in a defensive stance, and she shrieks at me, a high-pitched, wordless wail that must hurt her throat. And at this point, the crowds part to reveal mall security rushing our way.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
Once we're back at Iris Academy, Professor Potsdam calls us together for a meeting.
I am very disappointed, my imps. Barbara, dear, I warned you that choosing violence as your first reaction could have consequences. Worse than that, though, you tried to cast a spell in public. Did you think about what might happen if you had succeeded?
So she did try to work red magic on me, but it didn't work.
Never display magic in front of those who cannot use it themselves. That mole has protections to prevent accidents. That is the only reason we do not have a worse problem on our hands. Do you understand? This is very important.
After a hesitation, she nods.
Because this is a very serious issue, I must assign you 10 demerits for your lack of discretion. Your actions affect others. Damaging our secrets affects our whole society. And then there is the unfortunate matter of the brawling. I'm afraid I must assign you detention next weekend. I hope that may help to dampen your instincts. You may go now, dear.
She slips out without a word to me, which is no worse than I expected.
As for you, Franco, your actions are not above reproach either.
She attacked me!
But did she start the altercation? I might assign you detention as well, except I feel that would be more cruel to young Barbara. Therefore, consider yourself fortunate.
I don't think any of this counts as good fortune.
Couldn't you just delay his detention until the week after hers? On your way now, dear.
It all went upside down so quickly. I still can't understand it. I didn't hurt Barbara, she hurt me. All I did was try to stop her from leaving. I didn't want her to go because I liked her and I liked spending time with her. How was that wrong? How was any of this my fault?
Oof. Big oof. Date gone wrong.
Barbara and I went to the mall and looked at heavy metal t-shirts and frilly accessories. I thought we were having a good time, but all of a sudden she wanted to leave, and she attacked me when I tried to stop her.
Okay, just out of curiosity, I'm gonna see if I can get to Valentine's Day. I just want to check something real quick. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Go to the dungeons. Okay. Barbara's beheading. Okay, done. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. I didn't win at all. Gambling doesn't pay. Mom was right all along. Okay. This bad ending business is just me getting Barbara in trouble, basically. Okay. Alright, it doesn't look like I got anything. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think that is basically it, guys. Title screen. I highly doubt anything else is going to change from that point on. So, yeah, those were Barbara's bad endings. One was really sad, the other one was kind of scary, but understandable when you realize why she acted or reacted the way she did. And I don't think it was fair for her to get all the punishment and Franco just to get like a slight finger wag, like, you know, you started it, but you get off easy because raisins, you know? Anyway. That is that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this combo bad ending for Barbara. Thank you very much for joining me, and next time we are done with this for now. So it's back to London Detective Mysteria, and do I smell the baguettes and hear the French music in the air? Because it is Lupin's time, and I'm so excited because raisins. You know, guys. You've been here long enough, you know, winku winku, why I'm excited, so hopefully I will see you guys over there. Thanks again for joining me, and until next time, I will see you later.